On our next article of the day, this one's from Ukraine. It goes almost 600 healthcare workers infected with the virus in Ukraine. So this is a shout out not just to Ukraine, but to all the medical workers on the front lines. Like I recall yesterday, there was an article about some doctor, I don't know if it was in America or some other place in Asia, but they got the virus and then because they're working, and then they couldn't go home to their kid. They were separated because of that. So let's read about this teeny article. And again, this is a shout out, and I think you should appreciate your medical workers. Almost 600 healthcare workers in Ukraine have tested positive for the bug since epidemic began. Health Minister Stefan said that this at the beginning of April 14th, as Ukraine Ukraine reported, since the beginning of this epidemic, a total of 12,000 people with suspected bug 19 have been recorded in Ukraine, including 1,659 healthcare workers. 3,372 cases of bug 19 have been confirmed, including 594 healthcare workers. According to the health minister, 64 cases of the bug have been reported among the healthcare workers over the past day. Wow. As of Tuesday morning, Ukraine reported 3,372 laboratory confirmed bug cases, including 98 deaths and 120 recoveries. So again, this is a shout out to show how real things are, and this kind of reminds me of 9/11 in America when I grew up. These towers came down, and all these firefighters, they ran in there, and then they got out whoever they could. Eventually, the building came down upon them and killed many. Others did survive, but the ones that survived, they had usually lung problems because of all the smoke they inhaled, and it took years and decades for them to actually get health coverage to clear that up. So my point is, though, they put their lives on the line for the public, and that's why I want you guys to always remember every day to give a thanks or a shout out to these kind of people. And then moving on to our last story of the day. Hi, the small clip you saw was brought to you by Loyal World News. If you like what you saw, you should subscribe and look up my daily Loyal World News report for its full version. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, prefer to be on the road, I also have a podcast in every full-length video I put up.